Alright, so we're back. Hold on. We're gonna load back to where I was. I'm gonna load back to where it was real quick before the whole autosave incident. Is there a way to fast forward? Yeah. Can't drink anymore. Da, 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 da. Oh, gotta go to sleep. Okay, next day. Carol's house is open. Finally, a rare day off where I can sleep in a little. But spending the whole day shut in my room feels wasteful. I should find something worthwhile to do. I'm gonna sleep. No. It wants me to step outside, I guess. It's gonna suck if this is the end of the demo. Oh. Wait, what's that noise? Coming from outside? Oh, it's from Mick's room downstairs. Funny, Mick always comes across so mild, but his taste in music got some real bite. Pretty loud though. Pretty loud, though I kinda like it. Still, might bother the neighbors. Better remind Mick to shut the window. Well, here I am at Mick's door. Do I give him a little reminder? Yeah. You said you were gonna do it. We do it. Crap, this just got way too awkward. How am I even supposed to start talking? What's the best way to put this? Huh? How? Huh? How? Via? Mick? Do you need something, Via? Scroll up a bit more. Person who comes to the door looks a little different from what I expected. Mick has his bangs back with a headband showing his full face. So Mick actually pulls his bangs back sometimes. It's the first time I've seen him like this. He looks really good. But if he looks this good, why hasn't he ever worn his hair like this till now? Via? Oh, Mick, I am just wondering, would you like some fruit? Fruit? No, it's fine. Well, if there's nothing else, I'll... wait, no, that's not it. Just be honest. I heard music from my room earlier. When I stepped out into the balcony, I realized it was coming from yours. The sound was a little loud, so I thought I'd remind you maybe to close the window. Oh, the window! Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Actually, Carol scolded me for that before. I think I just forgot to shut it after airing the room yesterday. I can be careless like that sometimes. Yeah, it startled me at first, but it's really no big deal. Just closing it is fine. Honestly, after a while, I thought the music itself was really nice. Could I maybe get your playlist later? Playlist? Yeah, sure. Do you like electronic music too, Via? Isn't that like Eurobeat or... wouldn't you mean like that being Eurobeat or dubstep? I don't know music. I just know whatever the heck sounds good. I guess I do. Honestly, I listen to pretty much everything. Thank you. But I didn't expect you to be into such heavy beats. Surprising. Not usually. I only play it when I'm painting. It probably sounds weird, but those beats, they're like magic to me. I can easily follow the rhythm and get to the zone for painting. I get it. I get it. Kind of like how some babies fall asleep to reggae. They do. Maybe those electronic rhythms just resonate especially well with you. Oh, and I was curious. Why'd you suddenly brush your bangs back? I haven't seen that look on you before. My hair. Oh. Yeah, it's just when I paint, it keeps my hair from getting in the paint. Sorry, I should have fixed it before you saw me looking like this, Via. Don't worry about it. Even if you tied your hair into two fireworks, you'd still be Mick. Actually, with his hair pulled back like that, he looks even sharper. But hey, am I interrupting your painting? No, not at all. I'm just about to take a break. I could just barely see Mick's painting through the crack in the door. I wonder what he's working on. I'm so curious. Hey, Mick. What are you working on? Mind if I take a look? No, my room's really a mess. The painting's nowhere near done. I'm not used to people watching me work. I'm sorry. Whoa, he looks so flustered. Maybe I pushed too hard. No need to feel sorry, Mick. I shouldn't have asked so suddenly. If you really want to see it, I'll tell you once I finish the first piece. I had to note that. I'm already looking forward to it. Don't expect too much. It might not be what you think. Mick, you're underestimating yourself again. How can I not be excited to see what my roommate creates? Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Thank you, Via. That was a beep. Was that a relationship up point thing? Shop's closed at last. Fingers crossed those evergreens will look a bit better tomorrow. I'm starving. A note on the table? Are we having another hot pot gathering? Hot pot gathering. Just hope Carol doesn't bring too much alcohol. If someone gets wasted again. No. I'm not thinking it's great. It's literally just a hassle. Better just check what the note says. Curry for dinner tonight. P.S. It's in the fridge. Someone please heat it up. Kyle. Thank goodness for Kyle. No need to worry about dinner now. Fia, you're home. Welcome home, Nick. I'm just getting dinner ready. Just give me a moment. And let me help. I'll wash my hands first and join you. That takes 20 now. Thanks to Via and Mick, we got hot food on the table so early. How did I forget to make rice anyway? Still, can't believe I forgot the rice. I just reheated the curry. You should really be thanking Mick. He's the one who thought of the rice. It's really no big deal. I should have checked how many people were eating and made more. Thought Mick knew Shin was coming. Wait, Why would Shin? No big deal. Things don't always go as planned. It's all right, Mick. Sometimes things just don't go as planned. Okay. No worries. If anyone's still hungry later, I'll cook up the instant noodles. Welcome to Kyle's Midnight Diner. But hey, Shin, next time give me a call before dropping by. Then I'll have enough for everyone. Fine. I'll make sure to call next time. Anyway, there's something I should let you all know. I'll be staying at Carol's house for a while. Thank you for bearing with me, especially if I'm your roommate. Of course, I'm sure we'll get along just fine. There was actually an option blocked out. Shin came by today with a suitcase. Looks like he's planning to stay for a while. But Kyle said Shin used to drop by like this too. Sometimes after business trips. Sometimes after late nights at work. So no one thinks there's anything special about it? So why did Shin decide to move in this time? He didn't even mention the reason. But during dinner earlier, Shin doesn't seem to want to give much away. He's essentially me. I didn't say anything weird, did I? He's pretty much me. I moved here to get away from the past. And that probably would be me, assuming I ever move out. And now this new start already feels complicated. Alright, stop overthinking things. Sleep. Dang! I wish I could get to sleep that quick. Holding up okay, kid? Looks like you're not nearly as panicked as last week. I still have a lot to learn. Some of the customers' questions, I still need to look them up. I had no idea there are so many things to keep in mind when taking care of plants. Keeping them alive and keeping them beautiful are two very different things. To do it right, you need to know the plant's habits, nutrition needs, and how to handle pests and disease. That eats up plenty of time and energy. Remember what I told you about watering? Watering? Let's see. Try not to water them at noon. Water only when the soil is dry. And be sure to provide enough water to soak the soil completely. Also, I can stick my finger or chopstick into the soil to check the moisture, right? Now that sounds like you got the basics. But the key thing is still this. Care for each plant based on how it naturally grows. Ferns, for example, love humidity. When the surface soil dries, you water them to keep it slightly moist. As for succulents, they store water in their leaves, so wait until the soil is bone dry before watering. I would never be able to tell the difference. Plants in between, like Monstera, follow that dry when water rule. Dry then water rule. Let's talk more doing. Yeah, the snake plant. Give it a try. Right. Snake plant. Drought tolerant. That's what I remember. What? Oh my god. I used to think watering was a piece of cake. Turns out there's a lot more to it than that. Of course. If you're going to care for them, you have to know them deeply. You'll kill any plant if you just take care of it with a know-it-all attitude. Look, all I do is just water the plants. They're only dead now because it's winter, which they're supposed to regrow the moment spring hits again. I just water. I should check their condition regularly so I can adjust how I care for them. You've taken the first step. Still a long way to go. Right. I'll do my best. Don't stress yourself too much. A mistake or two won't kill them overnight. Be patient. Pay attention. And the plants will respond to your care. Nick was right. Carol really is kind-hearted. Oh, Carol, Miss Lillian stopped by this morning. She was asking about small plants for her living room. Miss Lillian, did she also say it had to be expensive, something no one else has? Exactly. Her son and daughter-in-law are coming this weekend, and she wants the house dressed up. She said they all work for international companies, and she even showed me all these pictures on social media. They're always at these parties and events, and it looks like they're living really well. So what? That she has to buy $1,000 plant just to fit in with them? Well, don't fall for everything you see on social media. It's basically just a highlight reel. Dang! I met his daughter-in-law. Her son and daughter-in-law came to pick something up for her. I saw them arguing from the car all the way into the shop. Not a moment of peace. A happy family? Not a chance. All she wanted the expensive plant for was to flaunt it in front of her daughter-in-law. She'd be better off with a snake plant. Her home probably needs the air cleaned anyway. Dang! That bad? Their photos look so happy. What's real and what's presented to you are two different things. Whole different thing. This thing, like, I can see we need some revisions and some proofreading. People who are really doing well don't have time to post all day. They're busy living and enjoying their lives. Ouch. So seeing isn't necessarily believing. Why is the TV on? Whew, we had a lot of customers today. And as usual, Miss Lillian kept me the longest. She could talk forever. Well, it's after work anyway. Do I fill my stomach first or get something else done? What else is there to do? Wait. Wait, I could go downstairs? I can play Nintendo Switch? I didn't pull up the menu. Save. Okay, it did quick save. Alright. I can pull out Nintendo Switch. I can play the not Nintendo Switch, sorry. Food or Switch? Or what else is there? There's the shop. What's with the shop? Looks like I left a little work undone this afternoon. Might as well wrap it up before heading upstairs. Once I log the watering sheet, I can finally call it a day. Wait. The light in the tool room's still on. Is someone in there? Huh. Oh, it's Vic. What's he doing in here? Vic? Ah, Via. Hey. Oh, it's you. I was just wondering. I was just about to lock up. No classes today? Oh, yeah, only a half day. Got it. I used to love half day classes back in college too. I'd go back to my place in the afternoon, work on reports, or just hang out with friends. Good times. So are you looking for something? A stopper. I can't find it anywhere. A stopper? What kind? Want me to help? Want me to help you look for it? It's about 10 centimeters long, silicone, the tips around it. If I don't plug it back in soon, I might have trouble getting it to come out later. I really need to find it. I kind of want to see what... Well, too late now. No, it's only a demo. Just let's keep going. I kind of wanted to see what the other options led to. Whoa, what a subtle way to put that. Could you be a bit more specific? Where exactly does this stopper go? Where are you supposed to plug it back in? I used to stop up the nozzle. The opening's wider this time, so if I don't get it plugged quickly, it's just going to keep spilling out. We're skipping bits here. It'd be really hard to clean out once it dries. And after that, it might not be able to come out. Again! We're missing context here. Spilling out, hard to clean, not able to come out afterward. What exactly is he even talking about? There's even a little ring on top. Makes it easier to pull out. The sink? Wait a minute. What is Mick talking about? This is spiraling in a weird direction. I need to get a clearer answer. The sink? The bathtub? Hold up, Mick. What exactly is this stopper you're talking about? Oh, it just turns out it's just a plug for a silicone caulking gun. Oh. I'm still wondering if this is really Mick's personality. Maybe I'm the evil one. I'm really sorry. I didn't explain it properly and my head was somewhere else just now. I had to bring some parts home for a big school project, but when I was done, I noticed the stopper was missing. Since I borrowed a few tools from Carol, I thought maybe I dropped it when I returned them. But I still can't find it! Without the stopper, the whole caulk will dry out. Don't worry. Calm down first. We can take it one step at a time. Yeah, gonna deal with the issue at hand for now. Mick, do you have pliers or a clamp? Do you have pliers or a clamp? Yeah, I do. Perfect. We can just crush the nozzle flat for now to stop the caulk from drying out. And then get a new nozzle set. We can keep searching for the missing plug later. Oh, I don't know that works. I don't know that works. Thanks, Via. I'm going to order some nozzles online. If there's anything you need, I can add it to the order. Sure thing. Thanks for the help, Nick. But isn't there a hardware store nearby? Yeah, but if I order online, I don't have to talk to anyone. Yeah, we need some revisions. Huh, funny. I never thought you were bad with people. You even gave me a tour of Carol's house, remember? That's only because it was you, Via. Because of me? I get nervous so easily, and I'm not good with words. Sometimes people get impatient with me. But you're always patient. You always let me finish what I want to say. Mick really does worry too much. I don't know Mick that well to say the other one. But, you know, he doesn't strike me as mean-spirited. No worries. I don't think this is something we need to rush. Hey, Mick, you kept glancing at me earlier, right? Afraid I might not be happy? That just shows how kind you are. Even how you take your time speaking. It's because you're thinking of the person listening, isn't it? Thank you. Sorry for making you worry about me, Via. There it is again. You really don't need to apologize so much. Like I mentioned, there's no pressure. If you want to change, just do it at your own pace. So, shall we go deal with that silicone caulking gun first? Okay, give me a sec. I'll grab the gun and the pliers. At your own pace, huh? Fern damps soil, so water once the surface dries out. Succulents store plenty of water themselves, so water when the soil is completely dry. For dragon trees, water when the topsoil is about 2 finger joints deep. That's usually once every 1 to 2 weeks. I never realized taking care of plants requires so much attention. You can't just water them however much you feel like. But Carol just takes care of plants without thinking. She can instantly tell everything about them. With so many plants in Carol's house, how does she keep track of it all? she was doing great and living a good life. I guess you really can't go by appearances, huh? Thinking it over, there's actually nothing much to envy about other people. I should spend more energy on my own life. Hey, Carol, check this out. What's going on? You're already making a fuss, and you just go here. Look, this cactus is blooming. Huh? First time seeing a cactus flower? Nope. Does it happen a lot? Depends. Some bloom every year, others once every few years. And some won't bloom until 100 years have passed. Even then, the bloom might last only a few hours, so seeing it happen is rare. 100 years? All that wait just for a few hours? But I never thought a cactus flower could look this beautiful. Welcome. Oh, you're the customer who bought the lilies last time. How have you been? Good to see you. And you too, Carol. I didn't see you last month. Yeah, long time no see, Bruno. Were you just talking about cactus? Yes, that cactus is in bloom now. Have you seen one before? Never, but it really is beautiful. To be honest, I've had a cactus at home for years, but I don't really know much about them. My wife used to be the one taking care of those plants. So, Bruno, same as usual today? Yes, same as always, please. Ben, go bundle up some lilies. Oh, right. Thanks for waiting. Here you are. Thank you. The lilies from Carol's house are always the most beautiful. Thank you for showing me the cactus blossoms. I never thought I'd get to see something new at my age. What a blessing. No, it's nothing at all. Please, take care on your way. Does this gentleman come every month for lilies? Yeah, just about this time every month. His wife loved the lilies here. She passed on 2 years ago. Since then, he never misses a month. Always brings her a bouquet. So his wife is gone. Wouldn't lilies bring him sorrow? Don't worry. Once you live long enough, you just start to take life and death less seriously. Maybe some people just waiting for the day they meet again. Waiting for the day they meet again. I wonder. he finally meets his wife, what will that feel like? This is all I've thought about today. This is all I've thought about all day. There's a bittersweet melancholy that feels so distant yet so close. Huh? This is a photo. Looks like it's been a while. The colors are fading. And wait, that's Bruno? Bruno in this photo looks younger than he is now. And the woman next to him, that must be his wife? Feels like something really important. Bruno must be really anxious right now. But how do I even get in touch with him? Am I supposed to just wait until he shows up a month from now? I kind of want to see what the other paths take. Thanks a lot, Carol. Really appreciate it. Good night. Alright, I've asked Carol to reach out to Bruno. Just to be safe, I'll keep the photo here at the shop. If it goes missing again, Bruno will be heartbroken. Almost forgot it was my turn for chores today. Better head up and grab the laundry first. I'll take the clean clothes to... Let's see. I've been talking to Mick forever. So, Oh no. Kinda interested in Shin. Although I have a feeling Shin's gonna tell me thanks and then close the door on me. Once the clothes are sorted, just deliver them floor by floor, starting from the top. Shin hasn't come back yet. Must be working overtime again. Shin's room. He probably wouldn't be cool with anyone but Carol just going in there without permission. Guess I'll drop by Kyle's and Mick's off. First. Chores are done, but somehow feels like I'm forgetting something. I just remembered what I forgot. Where is Bruno's photo? Wait, we forgot that? Didn't you put it in your room? You have a back way? I'm not sneaking around or anything. I'm just looking for something. Oh, I don't mind. Go on with your little act. So Shin still works this late? Still at work this late? Forget it. I might as well find Bruno's photo first. Didn't you put it in your room? Where on earth did Bruno's photo go? What if he shows up tomorrow morning asking for it? Or should I just let things work themselves out? No, man, no way. I'd get reamed by Carol, and I'd be out of a job next morning. You really don't get Carol at all. She couldn't care less about this kind of stuff. Shin? Didn't you just go upstairs? Why are you back down here? Looking for this. Bruno's photo. How does that end up with you? Good question. I'd love to know if you have any idea how this photo got mixed up in the laundry at my doorstep. No clue. Must have gotten mixed in while I was bringing the laundry in. Anyway, thanks, Shin. Now I can finally get a good night's sleep. Shin, mind giving that photo back? Give it back? Hold on. I never said I would. Bruh! No! What? But if you keep it, you're not trying to take advantage of me, are you? Now that you mention it, sure, useless to me, but no harm keeping it either. What do you say? You take my chores for this week and next week. Your call, man. Our call, man. I'm all about respecting choices, no forced deals. Hey, you're just preying on me. Preying on you? No. This is a fair trade. Fine. You win. For the sake of peace tonight and tomorrow. So, we have a deal. Don't you dare go back out. Whew. I just need to put this photo away and wait for Bruno to pick it up. Why do you even want that photo? He's not family, is he? Surprise Shin cares about Bruno's photo. It's a photo a customer lost. I already asked Carol we need some heavy revising and proofreading. I've already asked Carol to contact him to come get it tomorrow. The customer at Carol's house? Old Raccoon. Yeah, I think I remember him. I saw him for a while. He came to Carol's house almost every day and looked pretty rough. Carol would chat with him about random stuff. And then he just started coming once a month for flowers. I see. Anything else you remember? Nope. Anyway, why are you so concerned about Bruno? Just curiosity. Good for you. A corporate slave like me doesn't have the energy to be that kind-hearted. Ask Mick or Kyle for more info. I'm going back to bed. Don't forget your chores for this week and next. At least I found it. So that's why Carol and Bruno have such a good relationship. So if I just ask around, maybe I can find out more about Bruno? I don't even know why I'm so invested in Bruno's story, to be honest. Maybe I just like to get to know the people I meet a little better. I nearly lost Mr. Bruno's photo today. I think I found it again. Must have slipped while I was looking at the flowers. Great, now I've got Shin's chores this week and next. Was I too impulsive? Shin always shows up at just the right moment, then uses it to get something out of me. Must be a reference to a part I didn't see yet. I kinda thought... We need revisions. I kinda thought he didn't care about Mr. Bruno at all. Turns out he knows more than I expected. Thanks to him, I learned Carol had a chat with Mr. Bruno. Carol really does care about people around her. Mr. Bruno buys lilies for his wife. He insists on going to her grave every month. Back then, Carol said maybe he's waiting for the day they meet again. But I wonder, does the wait make him feel lonely? And what does this waiting mean to him? This concludes the demo version. Your saved data from the demo can be imported into the full version of the game. Details on the import method will be announced on a later date. Thank you for playing. So I can just look at the other paths if I feel like it, then. That was nice. I will have to admit though that this game needs that the dialogue needs a lot of revision. It's probably due to translation. It's probably due to translation issues. Because usually you end up with that when you're translating from I'm guessing Japanese or Chinese to English. Because a lot of it looked like formatting errors, and then there was a lot of stuff that just, when you read it over, it's like, okay, I get what you were saying, but also the line didn't exactly make sense, and it should be proofread. So yeah, that was the trivia about you demo. I could look up the other stories if you want. Well, the other so-called paths, but maybe I might save that so you guys can look that up on your own time. I got a ton of other demos I need to go through, especially since I don't really have any videos for Saturday and Sunday because I finished both those games. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.